Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Anime Tokoyo podcast. I'm your host Neru, and today I'm joined by my co-host Ayumi.
Hi!
This episode's program is going to be Neru's Lunar Rhythm Festival, Episode 1, AAside.
Oh, that's cool. So what is AAside?
Okay, so AAside is a male-centric multimedia project under the Bang Dream franchise. And basically the summary goes, there are 5 bands that are competing in a competition set in Tokyo called the Live Royal Festival.
What are the names of the band and the members of each band?
So we have Argonavis consisting of Ren as vocals, Yuta as guitar, Wataru as bass, Ryo as keyboard, and Banri as drums. And then Gyroaxia consisting of Naruto on vocals, Kenta on guitar, Ryo on bass, Miyuki on drums, and Rayon on second guitar. And Phantomitis consisting of Felix on vocals, Koharu, stage name Haru on bass, Daimon, stage name D on drums, Jun, stage name Zach on bass, and Tomoru, stage name Light on guitar. Next we have Fuji Rising with Futa on vocals, Aoi on keyboard / trumpet, and Yamato on guitar? We have Yamato on guitar, Kohei on bass, and Misaki on drums. And last but not least, Epsilon 5 with Shu on vocals, Haruka on guitar, Kanata on bass, Tadami on synthesizer, and Reiji on drums.
So since we already talked about characters, who is our top 5 characters?
This is a really hard question. I love all the boys equally. I guess I can pick one character out of each band as my top 5, since it's super hard to pick them. So from Argonavis, my favorite would be Wataru. From Gyroaxia, it would be Rayon. From Phantomitis, it's Koharu-sama. And then from Fuji Rising, it's Yamato. And from Epsilon 5, it's going to be Haruka.
Oh, why do you like those characters?
It's all because they're really sweet characters. They're just very hardworking towards their band, despite a lot of setbacks that they might have with their other bandmates. And they're hardworking and they contribute to their band a lot. And they're actually very interesting and dynamic characters since you watch them grow as the band story and the main story in the game progresses. So it's really nice.
Wow, so many band members. So how did you get into AAside, Neru?
It was mainly through the girl bands, or the girl-centric project, Bang Dream Girls Band Party, and then I saw the announcement on social media how Bang Dream is going to have a male-centric addition to the project, and here I am.
I see that there are so many bands. So which of these bands are your favorite?
That's a hard one to answer. So my favorite band overall, I guess, would be Argonavis, since I really like the chemistry between the characters and the voice actors. But music-wise, I think I like Epsilon 5 the best, since their music has the catchiest beats.
What is your favorite Epsilon 5 song then?
That's another hard question. Let me think. So, my favorite original song is Hikari no Akuma, and my favorite cover song is King, which is originally by Kanadia.
Oh, I totally need to go check out those music later. Who is your favorite character then?
Wow, you're just asking hard questions after another. Let's see. So, my favorite character would probably have to be Wataru. He is a super sweet boy and he's super caring to his bandmates. And he's also the lyricist of Argonavis and the person who came up with the name for the band, which is really cool, right? And I guess one final thing about him is that he's super into sweets, which is very adorable, isn't it?
You sound like such a nice character. I remember there is an anime for this, isn't there?
There sure is.
And what did the anime cover? I did watch it, and the music was really nice too.
Yeah, this the anime had a lot of good insert songs, didn't it? So the anime mainly acts as a prequel to the game story. It shows how Argonavis formed as a band and stopped right before each band moved to Tokyo for the Live Royal Festival, which is where the game picks up later on. And then, although the anime mainly focuses on Argonavis and the rival Gyroaxia, all the other bands were also shown and mentioned in the anime for like a bit. And by a bit, I actually mean just a couple minutes during the Destiny Rock Festival episodes.
Do you mean all the bands in the anime?
So there are anime spoilers ahead, guys. So if you haven't watched it yet, be warned. So we met Fuji Rising at the train station where Futa got lost and they were looking at the map to see where to go. And then we met Phantom Iris at a television interview. How there was a news broadcaster interviewing Felix on the band and the music in general. And then we met Epsilon Phi at like a cafe or hotel type building where Shu was talking to his band members.
Was there any of your favorite episodes from the anime? Or any episode got you emotional?
So I guess one episode that stood out to me was when Argonavis was having their live at a live house venue and how they invited all their friends and classmates to go see them, but in the end nobody showed up but one person who happened to be Gyroaxia's manager. That episode got me super sad since, the boys worked super hard to put on their first live concert and nobody ended up going.
So I know the anime was CGI, right? What do you think about it?
I think the CGI was not bad. It looked kind of weird at the beginning, yeah, since we aren't used to CGI anime. But otherwise, I think it did a pretty good job, even with the performance parts where they were playing the instruments. I think they did a pretty good job, and then they brought it over to the game too. So yeah, it's pretty nice.
Well, did the anime live up to your expectations?
Okay, so to be honest, I didn't actually know what the anime was going to be about since I didn't hear much about it until it aired. But I guess as the prequel to the game story, I think it did a pretty good job as they established Argonavis as a band and showed, the interactions between the characters before they formed a band. And then the anime also did a good job at establishing Gyroaxia as the rival for Argonavis, although I didn't really like the fact that Gyroaxia played a huge role in pushing Argonavis into, performing at the concerts and stuff. But otherwise, I think it did a pretty good job. Not the best job, could definitely do better, but I think it's not bad. And if you want to play the game, I would definitely recommend watching the anime first.
I'm definitely looking forward if there's a season 2, perhaps.
Same, me too.
So I heard there was a game for this as well, right? What's the gameplay like?
Yeah, there's a game. It recently came out. It came out in like January of this year. So the game story picks up as Argonavis reaches their share house in Tokyo to participate in the live royal festival, and us, the player, are the ones who welcome Argonavis to their share house in Tokyo. Welcome to the AAside game. So this is my account that I've been working on since January. And so let's begin. So this is the home screen with all the members or one band and so this is the home screen, and here we see Argonavis after I've sent them out on a job, and this is their share house. And you also have options to visit all the other bands and different locations in the map after this screen loads. Yep, so here are the different locations, and you can tap on different ones to visit different locations, obviously. So I'm going to just go back and Here at the home screen, you can send different members out on jobs by clicking on them. So I clicked on Bundy, and for our mission, I guess, I'm just going to send him on this job. Off you go. Work hard. And then, yeah, this is what the home screen does. You just send each member on jobs and you can talk to them like how Yuto is talking to you. And then over here is the event screen where you go enter into the event and you can play live shows and check your rank and stuff. Okay, skip that. And then, as you can see, I haven't participated in this event, so I have to go through the entire first part. And yeah, here's the event screen. I haven't participated in the event yet, so I don't have a ranking and I have 0 points. So through the event screen, you can check your presence and then your ranking. You can edit your team, read the event story, and then the blue button will take you to the live show option. So we have here the first button, which is a free session where you play solo and you can choose your own song. And then the second button is a multi button where you basically play together with 4 different friends. So here's the free session, but it's free session one. And as you can see, there's just a whole bunch of songs that you can choose, including cover songs and originals, and mine are sorted by band, I believe. No. Mine are sorted by band and original and covers. So you can just scroll through and you can choose a song that you want to play, and then you can play it here. And then back button. And then, let's see, what other ones are there? So here, this button takes you to the member list, where you can edit your teams and level up your characters and cards. And this one is the story button, where you read the main stories and the side stories. Let's see, here. As you can see, I have a lot that I haven't touched yet. So there's the main story, band story, event story, and character story. And yeah, this is a very, very basic run through of how the gameplay is like and all the different options that the game will provide for you. And then, of course, if you want to start the game and you need help with translations, you can always just ask me since I'm very familiar with the game. Yay!
What other forms of media does AAside have?
Let's see. So recently there was a stage play done by the Argonavis and Gyroxia original voice actors. And then there are also concerts consisting of sound-only lives on YouTube. And then actual paid live concerts in Japan. And then there's also a manga, I guess it's manga anthology type. And then there's also a chibi manga called Argonavis. And then there's also a novel, but it's mainly focused on Gyroxia as a band rather than all the bands.
Oh, that's cool. I like Gyroxia. Maybe I'll check out the novel.
Yeah, and then the novel's title cover is super pretty too. Thanks for tuning in to Neru's Lunar Rhythm Festival, Episode 1, AAside. So now we're going to transition over to my news corner. Yay! Since we were just talking about AAside, first up on our news corner list is that AAside cover edition albums Marvel and Mix editions are releasing in October 20th, which includes brand new covers that haven't been released yet. Yay! And then, let's see, next up, we have Love Live superstar Liella. Their anime is currently airing. You should definitely tune into that. And then, Love Live superstar Liella first Love Live tour will be starting October 2021 and will run until January 2022. They'll be having over 20 different performances in 10 different prefectures in Japan. Next up, we have Idolish 7. Idolish 7 Game's 6th anniversary is coming up soon, and at the same time, Idolish 7 Third Beat, the anime, is airing. And then we have Ski Pro, the animation season 2, and it's currently airing. Then we have Bang Dream Garupa Pico Fever airing in fall 2021. And then lastly, we have Pura Ore, Pride of Orange anime, which will be airing in October 2021.
Wow, so many news. I never heard of Pura Ore before. Want to tell us about what it is?
So I guess to talk very briefly about Pura Ore, it's a mixed media project about ice hockey, which is something we haven't seen before, right? So it'll be about girls who play ice hockey. And basically these girls play ice hockey and aim to be the top of the ice hockey world through competing in competitions.
That's cool. It's new to me.
Yep, we haven't seen an ice hockey anime before, so I'm definitely looking forward to this one. Thanks guys for tuning in to Neru's Lunar Rhythm Festival.
Thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button below.
See you next week.
Bye.